It's a 5-yard touchdown run. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 10-3. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, and I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now, but in a small way, those defenders also kind of happy for the rule change because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory.
On second down, another run for Dillon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Well, welcome back to the millions watching nationally and around the world. Boy, have you been in for a treat. An all-time classic as now we go to the 4th overtime of this Super Bowl. Unbelievable. This is where the new rule comes into effect. In past years, this game's over. They've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's first down. Running up the middle, here's Dillon.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Anything short of a first down ends this ball game. Here's 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown. Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They run once more with Dillon.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Dillon up the middle.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Now a handoff to Dillon.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Well, what a game this has turned out to be here. 2nd possession of overtime. Obviously, Charles, they need the touchdown. And now looking pretty good here in the red zone.
And in addition, they face a very important decision if they do reach the end zone. Kick the extra point, take the tie, and send this game to sudden death. Or go for 2 and let it come down to one last 2-point try.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They've thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the 1st down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
4 downs to get into the end zone and tie this game. It's 1st and goal. Dillon. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.